Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, they'll...
And the shot! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Sterling. Laporte. Fernandinho. Silva. And here's Aguero. Fernandinho, Silva, De Bruyne, and here's Sterling, Silva, Coman. He's played him through. Fires from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Brushed off the ball there. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sterling. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it backwards and they'll try again. De Bruyne. Silva. Still goalless at the moment. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Philippe Coutinho. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Lewandowski is fouled.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That is a bit special. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
David Silva making use of the space out wide. Hoists it forward. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sterling. Fernandinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Breaks on here. And it's Sterling. Silva. It's come through. Oh, good interception. Now it's Perisic. Thiago. That's a decent ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's played forward. And here's Aguero. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Perisic. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. He's through the middle. Now it's Thiago. Thiago shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lewandowski goes for goal! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, good take in a good area. Bernardo Silva. It's Silva! Sterling. Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Pavard. And it's Silva. And they win it back again. Javi Martinez drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Alaba. Lewandowski.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Sterling hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. The action has already resumed here. And it's Perisic. Bayern Munich get it back again. Coleman. And here's Javi Martinez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
And remember, Peter, that first goal came from a free kick, so why not a repeat?
Alaba ready to try one. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Stones gets his foot in there. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. And here's Silva. Is there any support? He might not need it. Aguero! Good idea. He'll try from distance. danger here. Now it's Perisic. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Stones goes looking.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Chance to shoot. Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Thiago, and here's Perisic. It's Lewandowski! And that certainly packed a punch. Eric Garcia. Now it's Sterling. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that could chance! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defenders on the back foot. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Hwlan has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanctions.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Thura. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without. Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
And here's Aguero has a goal! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Perisic. And here's Perisic. Thiago provides an outlet. Loses his balance and loses the ball. A real chance to break. Bernardo Silva has a hit!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Otamendi. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Javi Martinez concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Levin, shot a goal! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2. Another change here. Knocks it away. Fernandinho finds himself eased off the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Boateng gets it back. Javi Martinez. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. And he's straight offside. Laporte. And they've been caught out here. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. De Bruyne. David Silva plays it forward. Jerome Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, in which the players simply did enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. So we're up and running. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. De Bruyne. Plays it out to the flank. Bernardo Silva plays it back. Pavard, and he has been fouled there. Philippe Coutinho. Coman. Alaba. Coman. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Bernardo Silva. And it's Thiago. That's found its target. Alaba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bernardo Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski. Perisic! Coutinho finds himself offside. Silva. And it's De Bruyne. And help's available out wide. Hwlan is there, and he can get that clear. It's Fernandinho! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Thiago. Nicely controlled. Great challenge, time to perfection. Silva. Now it's Perisic. A real chance if he can get through. And it's played forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Thiago! Fernandinho drives it forward. It's been intercepted. Speculative strike. Pavard. 30 minutes gone. Alaba. Philippe Coutinho. Coman. Oh, he's in! It's Perisic! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Otamendi plays it forward. Silva hoists it forward. And here's Aguero. And it's been taken straight back. Alaba. Alaba goes looking. Alaba has come steaming up from the back for this. Timely intervention. A real chance to break. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Thiago. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Great lead!
Just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Laporte. Done very well to intervene. And here's the chance to counter. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and it's still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Javi Martinez. Hwlan. Ball through needs to be good here. Could be a chance here. Cleared without complication. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Thiago. Hwlan. Javi Martinez. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. And the through ball is intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Javi Martinez cuts it out. Coman. Bernardo Silva, and the weighted pass. He's pinged one through here. And they continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Sterling. Sterling!
The keeper's done ever so well.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Jerome Boateng. And it's Coutinho. Perisic provides an outlet. Perisic has a shot! Thiago tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's played forward.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation...
It's Martinez! Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Now the counter. Gets the better of his man. Sterling. Sterling decides to play it back. De Bruyne!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And here's Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Thiago. And now they can launch a counter. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. It's a good foot in there. Now it's De Bruyne. And he heaves it forward. Javi Martinez. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Laporte. And it's Sané. Hwlan. Alaba drives it forward. Coman.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sterling! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Sané. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Looks to clip it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's looked long, and Sterling! Well, that is rather wayward. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pavard. And here's Perisic. And here's Perisic. And the counter is on. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Javi Martinez. That's a throw. Plays it out to the wing. Alaba plays it in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's nice. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
hoists it forward. Now it's Sané. De Bruyne. Sané. Fernandinho. And here's Sané, and the ball's come out. De Bruyne gets it back. That's it for the first period of extra time. And it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. I'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? Well, we are already up and running again. Here we go then for the last time. The score's still 0-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Sterling. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well read, he sorted that out. Perisic, chance!
Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, they can break here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Boateng. And it's Boateng. Dashing forward at pace. Dinks one in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the ball is out of play. Final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Sterling with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Perisic is the man who's second in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Bernardo Silva is second man up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
From one behind.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
And stepping up, the skipper. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Bayern Munich in search of parity.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
David Silva is fourth up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And so the captain steps up. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. Saved! And there's your hero! Bayern Munich taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. Done very well to intervene. Silva. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Sterling. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Silva. And the counter is on. Teresic. Found his man, Thiago. Up to meet it! In for the pieces! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Coleman did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alaba. And it's Alaba. Otamendi is the guilty party there. Alaba. And here's Coutinho. Chance! Now the counter. Eric Garcia plays it out to the wing. Fernandinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's De Bruyne. Going for goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bernardo Silva. And they've been caught out here. Perisic. He spotted the run and played him through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. And it's Kuti. Has a pop! Stones drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Alaba. Javi Martinez goes looking. Chance!
Jerome Boateng really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Javi Martinez. Coutinho. It's a brilliant interception. Thiago. And here's Coutinho. And Coutinho! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Silva. That's put paid to a promising move. Lewandowski! Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Boateng gets it back. And it's Perisic. Thiago gets away from his opponent. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
No way through there. Needed a better pass there. Pavard. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Now it's Perisic. De Bruyne.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Silva. Boateng is there to heave it away. Koeman. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Eric Garcia. Laporte. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Perisic. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Sterling. Aguero has a hit! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That had to be more accurate. Thiago. Perisic. Big chance! Sticks it away!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Sterling. That's sprayed out wide. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foot in. Fernandinho. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Javi Martinez. Coman.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Sterling. Well positioned to make that interception. Hwlan. Jerome Boateng. Coman. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? So who's he picking out? Just brushed off the ball there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lewandowski taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Aguero's scoring skills have already been evident. Bernardo Silva gets it out to the wing. Javi Martinez. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago has created one goal already. It's anyone's ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Fernandinho with the slide tackle there. Out to the left it goes. Sterling. And here's Aguero. It's a loose ball. Had a shot. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Philippe Coutinho. And here's Perisic. Javi Martinez. Promising cross. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Javi Martinez. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sterling. Sterling plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's broken loose. Laporte is fouled. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Coman shoots. They are rampant, and they are cruising away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.